everyone. Welcome to Toy Break. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
I'm Corwin.
I'm Jeff.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
how's it
Welcome
going?
back.
Thank you.
It's been so long.
It's been a little bit.
Too long.
It's always been too long. 1 minute
Always.
is too long without you, Jeff.
That's true. I know.
Without Jeff on the couch.
Hard.
All right, well, you guys might be wondering, what are you watching? It is Toy Break. That's what we're doing. We're talking about toys, everything in the wonderful world of toys, collectibles, action figures, art toys, whatever we can bring you with our grubby toy hands. That's what we aim to do. And we point. We're doing a lot of pointing today. So let's jump into it because we have some amazing toy things.
Yeah, let's
to
get
to.
right
Do we start?
into it. I mean, I
think
think we
we need
start
to.
with the biggest thing in the room.
All right.
Do you think so? Just wrap. Okay.
I think
I
we
mean,
just get into it.
Can we?
So yeah.
Our
Yeah, how
fabulous
do you
guests
how do we
brought
wanna,
something.
like-
So
Which way is
I think
something
they're both good.
something came in the mail this morning. It's been.
Ominous.
I'm not here anymore, but that's okay.
No one's here anymore except for this box.
Jesus.
Toy box time.
This is something that I've had my eye on literally since 2008. It's been like my holy grail item, and unfortunately I didn't pre-order it when it came out.
This is amazing.
I missed it. They only did a pre-order, a very small run. It's a Hasbro. This is the Cloverfield monster. Whoop.
Which most people only saw from like
What?
Toy Fair pictures.
Yeah, they didn't. So if you haven't seen the monster, you might want to fast forward a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
spoiler
This
alert.
is spoiler. I mean, I'm probably the only person left in the world that cares, but
I can't
Here we
believe it
go.
exists.
I'm pretty freaking excited.
I can't believe this exists.
Yeah,
It's pretty amazing.
8 years I've been waiting to find this guy on eBay.
It's like the
Finally,
Royal.
a good deal came out.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh my god, look at it.
So
That's pretty epic.
it comes with an
packaging.
awesome backing there that you can display him in. I probably won't because I have nowhere to put that thing, but I'm still gonna keep it. 'cause
Another
it's-
room. We just
I-
need another room.
I usually don't
Oh,
ever keep packaging,
Magic Harry
and this
Potter
thing's
kid
giant.
room.
Yeah, we'll just.
Yeah, right. So here we've got the
Tiny
monster.
Statue of
Here we've got
Liberty head.
Clover, and then we've got little Statue of Liberty head that he swiped off the.
Does this monster have a name?
The name that was given by the crew was Clover.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's clever.
Yeah, it's like in the movie it doesn't have a name, but it's just a Cloverfield monster. But they call
I
it
call him
Clover.
Francis.
Francis. He looks like a Francis.
Is this an enormous?
Okay, so this is what's really funny is.
New York rat.
So the person who shipped it, they got it from an acquired collection.
Okay.
So they didn't know like what was what or whatever, and they just put all the pieces. That was obviously in the collection just for whatever reason.
Oh,
It has
okay.
nothing to do with Cloverfield,
It is-
and I thought it was so freaking funny they just threw in a rat, especially because it's abnormally huge.
It is
Well, like
clearly
if
an
this
art-
is
scale?
if this
If
is the
that's the
Statue of
Statue of
Liberty,
Liberty.
that's the biggest rat in
This
the world.
is the actual Cloverfield monster right here, guys,
It is clearly an ROUS.
and it's
Yes.
what is it?
Rome's
Rome's
of
of
unusual
unusual
size.
size.
Oh, yeah. And I just thought it was too funny. Like, there
You'd
are
have to
rats
keep it
in
in
the
there now.
movie that, like, signify one of the spoilers, but,
I
anyway.
think it's okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
annoying.
been.
What happened?
So, here's the alternate head that it comes with. It comes with
What?
The babies.
10 parasites. They're micro, teeny, tiny parasites.
Holy cow.
They're very cool that they come with that.
Or they're enormous.
Yeah, I mean,
they're not
they're
as big
probably...
as a rat, so I don't know if I'd say enormous.
But
It's
also,
like-
the Statue of Liberty head is smaller than people think it is.
That's true.
In the
that's true.
movie,
That's
yeah,
true.
in the movie when they did the first take,
Wow.
they put the Statue of Liberty head in the street, and everyone complained that they got the size wrong because it was too tiny. So, but there was a 1-to-1 scale.
But they need
But
to
you
make it
think
look
it's bigger, so they had to actually make it bigger in the film because the number one complaint that they got
Was
from
it
the movie
look
was
goofy?
like, "Why did you make the Statue of Liberty head so
It's
tiny?"
like, it is
Because
tiny.
that's the size, so they had to make it bigger.
I think people think the statue is bigger.
Yeah, it's
think
really
so.
not. Well, it's like the
It's
base of
big.
it is big,
Yeah.
I blame
but the actual
X-Men,
statue,
because they fought on top
Right?
of it,
and it was huge.
and it was giant.
Wolverine's like
blame-
spinning around the.
I blame Planet of the Apes. Sorry, guys.
Probably that too.
A little unrealistic.
Whoa.
Not the apes, the
Does
size.
it still work?
So, go ahead and press on its tongue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got this head here. He's got amazing articulation. He can do all sorts of stuff. Unfortunately, this leg's a little warped. I need to blow dry it. I did a
Bend it.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, it was sitting in a box for 8 years. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
Yeah.
Like,
I should have had the reaction
Um,
of, oh, that's what the monster looks like.
but yeah, he's incredible. These
Look at his
guys.
little legs.
His little other legs.
He's got.
Is that a butt hand?
Let's see.
Butt
You can
hand?
get-
I've been watching a lot of Penguins in Madagascar.
so these guys come
Do penguins
out,
of Madagascar have butt hands?
Oh, spoiler alert! Sorry.
Dang.
and yeah, this is pretty cool. Like there was supposedly like a deleted
So
scene or
creepy.
something where this is how he eats: is he picks people up with these and he eats them through his
Whose little handholes?
Yeah.
This movie could
And
have been
then-
cooler, I think.
It's my favorite movie. You guys should rewatch it.
We
Probably
should.
should.
Can I tell you about it when you're done showing us? I'll tell you about the theater experience.
Do you know if this was this designed by Neville Page? Do you know? If
It was, yeah, it was designed by him. I'm like 99% sure.
I'm pretty sure it was, if I'm not mistaken.
And I think he did
Wow.
the new movie too. Yeah, the head goes up, down, sideways. You got a button on the back too, if that has one on there.
Like this head.
I like this head better. It's more
Yeah.
like design-wise, but I love this.
That was
framing.
more dynamic.
And it's cool they put the
I like
clear and
that.
everything.
Yeah,
and
the clear with his little brain
This is like the
pouches.
iconic, like what he looks like.
Yeah.
He's a lot
Really? Because
cuter.
I always thought this was the one that they looked like.
That's
I
the one they
guess-
showed in the previews, which annoyed me because like don't show it in the previews.
Yeah.
It's
Like
the
it was
monster.
after the first weekend they had to put it in the previews so that
Because
people
people are
would
like,
go
what's
and
this
see it.
movie? I don't understand.
Because there's all these people that are like, well, what's the monster? Why did show me the monster? And then I'll go, I'm like, that's literally the point of the movie.
Just-
But okay,
Right?
He's
The
really not
reveal.
even in the movie, really. Like.
not much,
Yeah.
but that's like the point of it. Well, at least I think.
Well,
so.
that's the
But,
point of like any monster movie.
Oh
really.
yeah, and then the tail's got
Bendy tail.
bendy
Ooh,
stuff
bendy
in
tail.
it, and it actually works really well. You can put in all sorts of cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
This is like
After
one of
all
those
this
mythical
time.
toys that you're like, who actually had one of
Dude,
these?
I know. Like
And now
I've
you
been
do.
looking for
I
it.
think there's
These
like
go
8 in existence.
Yeah.
when it came out. It was $100.
Yep.
Um,
And everybody was like, oh,
which
it's a
I mean,
$100
look
toy.
at that's.
I, know,
I mean,
like,
that's the thing. It's like, yeah,
It was
$100
$100.
is, it's a lot or not a lot depending on what you think of,
back in 2008 when people could just throw $100.
But like looking at this
too.
thing, it's like they didn't skimp at all on this thing with the statuary head, the parasites, 2
The
heads,
giant rat.
the giant rat,
giant-
the packaging.
That alone.
You can see like giant veins on him.
Yeah, like the
It's so
painting
cool.
is really good. Like the articulation, he moves, all through the hips, feet,
Feet are actually
everything.
The articulation is good enough that they did a robot chicken with this thing.
Oh yeah, they did a whole
did they
stop
really?
motion
They did a
Robot
whole
Chicken. It was
like a whole
very
little
funny.
bit in
Oh,
Robot
I've seen
Chicken.
that.
Go
Weird.
With
pause
this.
real quick and Google Robot Chicken Cloverfield monster. It's amazing.
Is that even articulated? His little
Yeah,
toe?
like-
His little thumb toe.
Everything, yeah.
It's like a
Like $100
crypt keeper finger.
to me is more than reasonable for this, and especially because it's a really small run. I don't know the run number, but
12.
seeing as how they're damn near impossible to come across, I'm assuming it's pretty low.
I would love
But
to
yeah,
know it.
they came out for $100. Now they go for upwards of $500. I saw one that sold for $750 on eBay recently. I did not pay that. That's why I've been waiting 8.5 years to get this
Good
thing.
job.
Was I waited to snipe
job.
out? I mean, Geoff knows. I've been looking.
like once
I've had
a
a
week.
save search forever under like 10
We get
different.
it. It's your
yeah.
grail thing.
Yeah.
the Holy Grail. Yeah.
So anyway, I'm excited.
It's your
but-
casual. You're like, I might as well. I'm not doing anything. I
But
should
now
look
he's
for
gonna get
clothes.
super depressed
yeah,
because what are you
exactly.
gonna do with your day?
Oh, I'll find
I
something.
have that problem.
Yeah, you get the thing, and
I got the thing a couple years ago. And now I'm like, what?
Now
am I
it's
looking
just-
I mean,
good.
I literally feel like a kid on Christmas playing with this thing right now. It's like, I don't know. It's great.
for? Okay, should we tell you about when we saw Cloverfield? Because it was kind of funny.
Sure.
It was minor. It's not that exciting, but so like, we were super pumped
Uh-huh.
for Cloverfield. Like maybe a little too pumped, which I think might have been part of the problem. Midnight showing.
Oh, nice.
Had the group of friends.
How do you remember?
We are in the theater because it was Cloverfield, and I was
I remember
like,
my Cloverfield.
Cloverfield.
You don't remember your first Cloverfield?
Yeah,
Come on,
come on.
George. Everyone remembers that
You were
first
there.
Cloverfield.
You were with me.
I
So
don't
we,
think I was.
so Neil was there. So we go for Cloverfield. We're all like stoked. We're like monster. This is gonna be the best.
Yeah.
The movie ends.
Uh-huh.
The theater, for a moment,
Uh-huh.
was dead silence.
Uh-huh.
One person, literally one person, starts
Yeah.
clapping, and then one guy, like 3 rows in front of us, goes, "Ugh."
Oh, that was this movie? I remember
And then
that.
everybody silently stood up and walked out of the theater. Not a sound. I mean, not even like crinkling. Everybody
You know
was
what
so
also
confused.
probably
Like,
makes that more awkward is that when the movie first ends, it's silent.
Yeah.
Yes!
The song
It just-
kicks in slowly.
Yes!
It has an amazing 10-minute orchestra
Yeah,
like
it's
monster movie theme they made
gorgeous.
for it,
I
which is
love it.
amazing. But it's a very slow like build up, and at the beginning it's just silent, so that I could
So
see
the
that
theater's
being
like,
pretty like crickets or whatever. I freaking love this movie. It is
I gotta rewatch this.
yeah, it's. But I love it for all the reasons that other people say they hate it. Other than
Okay,
I've
why?
never gotten
Tell
motion
me.
sick.
Well, the
because
motion sickness was
Everyone's
one.
like the monster's not even in it. I'm like, yeah, that's
That's
the
the
point.
point.
Like,
Right.
it's a natural disaster, and the cool thing is that it puts you in the shoes of the people. If there's a freaking monster after you, first of all, you're not running towards the monster. So you're not going to be near the monster. And second of all, when you see it, you're running away from it.
Right.
And then when you do see it, it's like
you see it for a
holy
second
shit
because you
moment.
like.
Which it does have some of those moments.
Yeah, like at the end when you finally get like the close up on
money shot.
him, and you're like, oh my god, there it is, and it's
That's
huge
terrifying.
and everything. And then I also love all of the ARG that surrounded it, which is like all the
that was super cool.
augmented reality game or alternate reality game.
Augmented reality, I think is what you mean.
Basically, all of the background stuff where it's like the slush of stuff and all the stuff we would research all leading up to it and all that.
It was one of the first
fun.
really big ARGs for like a movie, too.
Blair Witch did.
Blair Witch, yeah,
Not
that's
as
true.
much. Not
Not
as
as
much.
much.
Because, you know.
Yeah, there was
internet
all that like
wasn't
secret
as
campaigns
much around.
and things.
Yeah,
like
and they had it for
finding
10
out.
Cloverfield Lane too, which is a lot of fun.
I
to
still need
follow.
to see that.
You haven't
Also
seen it yet?
amazing.
I know it's going to be
Also
amazing. That's on the list. Do you remember seeing it now? That theater experience?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
I remember that whole thing.
I remember
with
the
guy
clap.
going, ugh.
Yeah. The toy is
This-
even better
I
than
really-
Isn't it?
Can you
Like,
pop the
cool.
face off?
Yeah.
I don't want to break anything.
I know this one's
This
really
is a
stubborn
ground.
for some reason. The other one is not as much. Yeah, and then the
I
batteries are in
really
there to
like
slide
this
up.
face.
I
Yeah.
love that face.
It's got so much character to
It's
it.
one of my. That's another thing. It's one of my favorite creature designs of all time.
It's
I love
very
that he's-
Rancor.
Yeah,
It is
very,
very
Totally
Rancor.
Very Rancor.
It's
I
like a
like that
baby
he's
Rancor.
a very obviously like a sea creature, but then he also can go on land, and I like that it's like he's got those things. Like he's got like flippers and
Little
tentacles, and
kaiju-y.
he's got
His little-
yeah,
yeah.
super exactly.
This
Yeah.
is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It
is.
It deserves it. It's
I'm
fun.
sorry,
it's
it
true.
is.
Yeah. No, it. I'm so happy with it. It's like, I've seen pictures of this thing a million times online,
Dude,
but it doesn't do it justice. Thank you. It doesn't do it justice until you see this thing in
Yeah,
person.
never.
Like, it's giant. I need to clear off a whole.
You're gonna have this out, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You kind
I
of
have
need
to.
to find a space for this box, though.
It's
gonna
cool,
look
and it
cool
looks
instead.
really
I know,
cool.
with the explosions
It looks
behind
really
it.
cool in the box. It
Yeah.
looks really cool in the box.
You might need to keep the box.
Plus,
I
it's
know.
going to help.
I
with
definitely have to
spreading
keep
out
it.
and just
Yeah.
going like.
I can't.
in
Like
the
it even
heat.
has.
Yeah.
Well, and so the other thing
sad.
is, every time I found
We
like,
just got him an AC. It's fine.
that's true. Every time that I found auctions of these, their arm is broken
Yeah.
or twisted, or it's missing the parasites or the alternate head, or the box is gone.
Yeah, the fact that those are
That's
in
amazing.
there.
All 10 of them, like
It came with the elusive
This
chase
was
rat.
the
The
chase
chase
rat,
rat. There was 10.
I heard they only
One
put
of
that
one.
in one of them. Yeah. So the fact that I got a super sweet deal. Don't worry, I did not spend. Yeah. Anyway.
That's exciting.
I got a super sweet deal, and it came with everything. It was just right place at right time, and
Man.
You know, when
Yeah.
he got it, I didn't expect it to be complete.
Right.
I didn't
Like, it's
expect
even
it
got like,
completely, even
is
when
it in there? Like the paperwork, like the
Yeah.
little yeah.
What?
That's
Even though-
the coolest
It
thing.
even has the paper thing, the
Like the little
instructions,
instruction
and
booklet,
it
like-
had the big clamshell that he comes inside.
Oh,
and
really? You
everything.
still have that too?
Yeah, I've got
Like,
that.
it's
on-
the most
The
complete
person
I've
was nice
seen a
enough on
toy from
eBay
eBay.
to ship. She shipped the monster separate from the box, which I didn't ask her to do.
Yeah.
But she couldn't figure out how to get it correctly back, and probably because it's a little bit warped. She
Yeah.
couldn't get it back in the clamshell, but she wanted to give me everything, which I so appreciate, because I probably would have been like, you can just toss the clamshell and toss it in.
But now
She
you
sent
have
them
it.
separate, and now I have it, and it's awesome. So
That's so cool.
yeah.
Did it ship from far away? What, at least
I think it was California, so
Oh,
that
okay.
definitely
It was
helped,
pretty
yeah.
quick, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
I was actually
only
just
a couple
thinking like
days.
it was in the
It all
country
happened
at
so
least.
fast.
No, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Best part.
Don't.
It was
Here, let me
amazing.
see.
Don't eat the
Oh, was that the rat?
He's gonna eat the rat.
Yeah, I know. He's his
He
little
needs to
hitchhiker.
like hang out with
Yeah,
him at all
I'll
times.
probably
Yeah.
just always have him on there.
The
Little
rat
buddies.
might have made this like over the top awesome.
So
Except now that one of the other toys that she sold, the guy's gonna be like, man, it has everything but the one rat.
I know. He's missing the rat from the rat guy. I just got the guy.
It could be a Rat King rat.
it's
I
pretty
don't know
big.
what it is. It's
Yeah. I don't know what
It's
that's
probably from like a Spawn toy. Or
It does look
something,
like
you
a
know what I mean?
Spawn,
Or
right?
like
maybe yeah.
some McFarlane.
You know Spawn's
extra
always
or
hanging
Did,
with
did they ever
rats.
make Willard toys?
I don't know what it is.
You never saw the movie Willard?
Every time I'm on
Willard?
this show, I
You're
feel
like-
bad because you're like, have you seen this?
No,
And I'm like,
it's a
I-
horror movie starring the rat Willard.
Oh, I've
You
not
gotta
seen
watch
this.
it.
Crispin
Crispin
Glover.
Glover.
No.
You definitely will. See,
haven't-
you'll want to see that
Okay.
movie. Yeah.
And some amazing
That'll be on the
soundtrack.
Halloween
That'll be
list.
on the Halloween list, yeah.
Yes, put it in the October. That is good.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. I love the engineer. Like, you totally didn't have to do this. He has a button on the back to do the exact same sound, but someone was like, "Dude, what if his tongue did it?" And we're like, "Dude,
I feel like
Steve,
JJ
we do
walked
not have
in.
that money." But yeah. So yeah, that's
This is
Cloverfield.
amazing. Thank
Speaking
you
of
for sharing
Jane,
this.
Yeah, thank you.
I didn't know until today, right now,
Uh huh.
that Cloverfield was not directed by J.J. Abrams.
It was
just
not.
so we can say
It
that.
was not
right now.
It's officially right here.
Right here in giant letters, it says what's his name?
Produced by J.J. Abrams, directed by Matt Reeves.
Matt Reeves was apparently the director.
I wanna know what else Matt
same
Reeves-
same for 10 Cloverfield Lane, but 10 Cloverfield Lane was by
Other guy.
Dan Trachtenberg.
But
I believe is
what
his
was
name.
funny is I didn't like. I was never under the impression that 10 Cloverfield Lane was J.J. Abrams.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Like
From the gate.
like that. Yeah,
You
from
just
the whole
assume 'cause
thing.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
he
I
was
just
doing
like-
Star Wars, so it's like you
Yeah,
can't
it's
Yeah,
expect
kinda-
him to
but
make
when
Cloverfield
that
either.
came out,
It was all about
Lost
J.J. Abrams.
was out. So
That's
I
the
was like,
thing. I think
put the
Lost
name
was
out.
so
Right,
big.
right.
We'll just
That
throw
was
it
a
at
huge
it,
part of
and-
it, and between that and being a bad robot production, which
Yeah.
is his whole thing, and then like the slusho stuff and all
And
that.
M.
like,
Night
it's-
Shyamalan is in it somehow. I don't know. That guy's always putting his name
it's
on
like,
things. He's always putting his name on things
Yeah.
he had nothing to do with.
I thought you were talking about Greg Grunberg.
oh, right.
Is he in this?
no,
no.
See,
Him
that's
is-
how you know that
exactly.
it's not J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
Genius.
Greg Grunberg's not in it. All right, well, that's awesome.
This is amazing.
That's
it? That was
You wanna
all
put
for
him back
Toy
in,
Break?
so-
Bye guys, thanks for watching.
You want to try to put him back in?
Well,
or?
thanks guys.
Keep
We'll
him out
we'll
for
just
2
put him.
minutes?
Let's
Okay.
put him
Yeah,
outside.
he can just hang out here for a little bit.
Just,
and
he'll
then-
just block me. It's fine.
Is he in your way? Here, we'll
I
do
will. I
it
can't
right
see
here.
myself.
We can move him if we need to.
All right.
He's fine.
But he's so great.
Um, should we do some blind bags?
Yeah, can we? Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time!
Let's do it.
I got some blind bags, and that'll lead us into the next little thing.
Right.
Did you ever see these guys? Mystery minis.
Yes. On
Yes.
24 hours.
Have we?
Yeah. Right? Isn't that
I think so. What didn't?
Isn't that? Weren't these? They're the little rubber dudes.
No, these aren't.
I don't know.
No.
Oh no!
No,
No.
you're thinking of the one that was the Godzilla. You guys had those
Yeah.
on a different episode.
Yeah.
I was
Is this
thinking
not the
different.
same?
Those are
No,
the.
different
No.
thing.
Then no, I haven't.
I haven't seen these.
So these were Mattel. I've had them in the closet for a while. It's obviously Batman v Superman, so
Yeah.
they've been in the closet for a while.
We
Mine's
opened
Batman
the wrestler
Unlimited.
from
So
Comic Con.
Oh yeah,
It was a
that-
mystery mini.
it was.
It was a free little dude.
Well,
in the Mattel booth.
we have Batman v Superman and
Batman Unlimited.
Batman Unlimited. So
Oh, wait, maybe I
let's
got
get
that.
into these and see what we got.
Give me
I'll do
Batman
this then.
Superman because I'm totally gonna pull Wonder Woman. Oh, she's not in here. Never mind.
No, you
That
will
is
not.
sexist.
Just
Okay,
the
now I'm
men.
gonna do Batman
I
v
just want,
Superman.
I just want Wonder Woman, man.
I'm doing Batman v Superman.
I want Batman.
This
I
does
want
not
Batman.
open happy.
Oh wait, who do I want? I want.
I want Robin,
Um,
obviously.
Who?
I'm gonna take.
Robin.
Oh,
I want Flash.
Okay.
And it's a Robin.
Nope.
I got the souped up armor Batman, which I'm pretty stoked about. That's, if I had to
Oh,
get
nice.
one, that's the one I'd want.
That's
these are
probably. I
actually
mean,
kinda
that's the only one that
cool.
signifies that it's
I got
Batman, Superman, basically.
green armor.
I got
Batman.
Robin because I'm really good at picking my shit.
Did you really? Okay, I'm an
Jeff's
idiot.
like, I wouldn't have
just
bought
did
it if I
that.
didn't know what it was. Nice. Just
Wait,
leave
that's
it.
not.
Yeah, that's not how it goes.
Is this not what Batman looks like? Is that not a reasonable Batman?
I heard he looks like it in the new one.
Okay.
Oh.
Batman v Superman 2.
Batman,
Superman Squad.
It's Batman 6 Superman.
Robin,
Get in your
Robin
hole.
Ho.
So the whole point of these, I guess, is to swap parts
So
around,
this-
like Glio style,
It looks
Oh.
like it.
I think.
Oh.
These are actually kind of super cool.
So who is this?
Super cool.
They're
They're
super.
superheroes.
So I'm
They're-
assuming this
they're
is just
bat
this
cool.
one, but he's. This
What'd
is
you
kind of
get?
cool because
Oh, yeah,
it's.
Robin.
they're bat stoppable.
Since I have two extras, I'm just going to open
Look,
them.
Robin can go with that.
Okay.
Somebody want to open that one?
Green Bat.
Oh, wait. Where's
That
this
peg
one?
is like exactly a Glios peg.
They're kind of very much stealing Glios,
Yeah.
is what this is.
Well, it happens.
So here's a second
See something
Robin.
Well,
good.
at least you could put this little arm on your Glios. That's the good news.
And this is Armored Batman.
Is
So
it?
this is
Alright,
just
multiple
Armored
Batman.
up Batman
Wait, does he
and
have a
Robbie.
cape or something?
My guy has a
Because
cape.
he has a thing in the. Oh, it's probably because they use the same one.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah.
Batman Beyond, so no.
But they must use the same.
No, I was just
mold,
saying because it has the.
Yeah, I think it's the
wasn't
same
sure, but-
body, but
Oh, Robin.
Batman Beyond
It's kind of
doesn't
cool that
wear a
he's
cape.
like clear.
Oh, he's
in certain
translucent.
parts. Yeah.
I'm kind of into these.
That's
Jeff
a really
likes-
good
I just
size.
like, they're dumb little things, and that's all that matters.
We're suckers for.
Is it
Tiny
really
little
tiny?
toys.
Yeah. The
What is this?
Batman. That's Robin.
Oh, okay.
Is that a
Buff
different Robin
Robin?
or the same Robin?
Same Robin.
Okay.
So 2 Batman, 2 Robin, then Batman Beyond, and
And green.
Green
That's-
Batman.
Kryptonite.
Not
Probably
good
Kryptonite
pulls.
Puncher. so you can punch him with kryptonite.
It is Kryptonite Batman. Says it right
Good.
there.
call.
I'm so good at superheroes, guys.
You basically are a superhero.
I am. I'm a superhero.
He's the toy
guessing
superhero.
superhero.
We didn't get any of the regular human dudes.
Who wants a regular
Yeah,
human dude?
although
George.
we've taken a gold superhero.
Wait, there's a regular human dude?
Well, Superman and Kryptonite Superman, like the
I would
regular
take gold
faces.
Superman.
Oh,
I think that's
Robin.
Just like faces. Hey, he's got a mask.
He looks like,
Well,
like
I mean-
a birthday cake. Like a little idol.
Superman, Kryptonian Superman, gold
Wait, so
Superman.
which one is that? Batman?
These are pretty good. I like these.
These are super
Wait,
cool.
what's the difference between
They
this
had
and
these
this?
at
Oh, it's the
Comic-Con?
same
I
guy?
missed one of these at Comic-Con?
No,
it
it was a
wasn't
wrestler.
this, but it looked
Oh.
like it
It
was
was
the same.
it was like
Is that better?
Jeff Hardy or some guy, like some random
John
like.
Cena?
slick
But if I
from
get
outside.
into
Yeah.
wrestling at some point,
Well,
then I'll be
it's-
super
you might-
disappointed.
It's on the show.
Super.
I have it over there in a box, so you can take it when you go.
This is like Glios meets like Muscle almost, or somewhere between.
Ooh, it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Pretty.
These are cool.
Somewhere in that vein.
I'm like into that.
Build a
what
muscle.
if-
I mean, I'm super annoyed that Wonder Woman's not
Swapped
there.
them.
Super.
Yeah, like
But, I mean, I get it. They wanted to use the same darn torso
Yeah.
and
Oh,
leg
yeah.
bits.
I guess that's part of
It'd
it.
be cool to do a female.
But I mean, they
leg,
Yeah,
sculpted
guys.
though.
Just
Just
to
to have the cool figures.
Just
Yeah.
to have one.
oh, his head's articulated too.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Does the head come off?
Look at Bats with the
Oh
Robin with
man,
his,
I was
like,
hoping
"Oh."
that was a Glios joint also, so that we could put this head on it.
Is it not?
No, it's a little
No,
tiny
but it's-
bulb.
Oh, it's a ball
I mean, that's
joint.
cool when
Yeah.
you swap them out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
If you have the
that's-
right
that's
colors
dope.
and stuff.
Yeah, that's better.
So how much do these go for?
I think they were $2.99.
Whoa.
I could throw a chunk of
I
change
get a
at
handful of
$2.99.
these for.
Right?
Is this the only license that? Did we already talk about that? Or they have other?
Probably
I think the
DC.
wrestling.
Oh, wrestling.
It would probably be Warner Brothers stuff.
Well, it's Mattel, so what else would they?
Whatever Mattel.
If they just
Man,
did,
if
like-
they did He-Man in this,
Can you
Oh, that'd be
imagine?
dope.
I would buy all the He-Man.
I don't
That'd be
think
awesome.
I want
they
this
can, right?
regular looking Batman. This feels like regular, like blue
Standard.
and gray.
That's what
Batman,
yeah, I would
Batman.
like.
The yellow bat.
Yeah, the yellow bat.
That'd be
That's what I
rad.
call him, the yellow bat.
Yellow bats.
Watch out for yellow bat.
I mean, they look good swap too. Like
That's
Yeah.
cool.
he looks cool.
Mix and
I
match is
appreciate
totally
that they
hot right
mix
now.
well because some of the toys that are doing mix and match right now, it's like
Like the
I don't
the
need
Hasbro guys. Like
I
the
don't
Star
need like a
Wars-y.
Leonardo arm on a
yeah.
shredder
I know.
or something. Like
Yeah.
what? That's not
You
a
can
thing
make like
now.
one
It's not
cool,
fun.
and it's the
Yeah.
Donatello anyways. He just has like metalhead's arm, and you're like, yeah, it's cyborg arm Donnie. It's fine. That's all you need.
That's the only one that's
That's
yeah,
all
it's-
you need.
and it comes with it, so it doesn't matter. I'll need to swap it.
Oh yeah, because it comes with the
It
extra
comes
piece.
with the other arm. I'm like,
Oh, because they
It's
want
fine.
to do a build a figure.
Well, I have
Should we do one more thing?
I
What do
have
you got?
these that go with this.
Oh, there's more.
They had, and look at that. Now
whoa! Do they come? What?
So
Oh,
these
it's Hot
are
Wheels.
the Hot Wheels version. I guess is
Because
it?
it's Mattel.
Are they
Hot
still
Wheels leading the
Mighty
way.
Minis?
Is that still their thing?
Are they what?
It's the same. Is that what they say
I
now?
don't know.
Have they said Hot Wheels leading the way since like the 90s?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
Oh man, that's all I know about Hot Wheels. They
So
lead
it
the way.
is still the Mighty Mini.
I'm assuming we're
Does he come
opening
apart
Yeah.
still?
Okay.
Yeah. it's
Okay.
the Same dude.
This one looked almost like a. For some reason, I was expecting like a diecast one.
Right?
A lot of weird
Because it's with
diecast
Hot
DC
Wheel?
stuff.
Oh, well,
Oh,
it's-
because of Hot Wheel. Yeah, that
No,
makes
it's-
sense. Is
So
that
it's a
Batmobile?
it's a Hot Wheel mixed with a Mighty Mini. So it's a normal
Oh, this
Hot
is-
Wheels.
Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Because you need a
Dude,
car
as a
and a
kid,
guy.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And that version of him.
Yeah.
With a
'Cause-
different color.
Oh,
I like
interesting.
that.
Because I feel like as a kid, I wanted a dude to play with my car.
Yeah, you want a guy
Now I
that
can be like,
Like you wanted a guy to come over and play with it.
you want him to be able
Yeah.
to like
That's
you know,
creepy.
I
sit
mean,
in
you
the
know,
car.
Just a
and,
random
you know.
dude?
Just a guy.
I just want
I was
anybody
lonely.
in the neighborhood
I just
to come
needed a
play
dude
with
to
my
come play with my car.
I wish they had waist articulation, but that's probably asking way too much. There you go.
There you go. It does. It's fine.
Just take off this. No, that's cool because when you pulled these out, I was like,
It's a
that's cool.
Batmobile.
But if I'm gonna get a car, I want it to be a Hot Wheel. Oh wait, that's a Hot Wheel. Okay, cool.
That
So
is
it's-
pretty cool.
It's a Hot Wheel car mixed with a Mighty Mini figure
Nice.
for
So
fun.
Superman came
What
with
did you say
a-
the price of these?
I think these were $4.99 or something,
Okay.
or $3.99.
fair enough,
like-
anyways.
Yeah,
And then you
like-
can pick your Batman and your Superman you want, so you don't have to get like 10 rando.
Yeah, like if you didn't want to
Random
buy them
Power
blind.
Racings.
Who doesn't want to buy something blind? It's ridiculous.
I like that their head is articulated. That
it
really
it
makes a
adds so
difference.
much to it. Just,
Yeah.
What's funny is with the
Yeah.
the slight articulate, like the 3 points,
Mhm.
and the arm
And
just
the,
open
I
away.
mean,
you
the
can do
waist
some good
is
poses.
articulated. Technically.
Yeah.
Oh, the waist is
You
articulated.
can
I
do
didn't
a
see
lot
that.
with just going down that middle and just.
I guess I did see that. I just didn't play with it.
I'm super into
cool.
these. I want all of the Justice League.
They should make
They
Target.
just need to make them not.
I will
Make
be
more
at
characters.
Target on Saturday.
that. Excellent.
All right, I mean,
Well,
do we
that's
want?
cool.
I can do more things if we want. I have
mean,
another
what do you
small
got?
thing.
Okay, let's do one more.
Kind of
small
a bummer that Superman just comes with like a cop car and Batman comes with the Batmobile.
Yeah, why?
This is a bit of a letdown, right?
Well, Superman doesn't drive a car; he flies.
Are you saying like Clark Kent doesn't have like some badass like vet?
He's got like.
he doesn't. He's
No,
like
he
a tractor.
doesn't. Yeah,
he
he's
should
got
come with
a
a tractor.
Then he
Tractor.
should come with a tractor. You're right.
That would give away his secret
Combine?
identity.
Oh, maybe you could come with.
He's driving a tractor down Metropolis
He
Lane.
has to lift a car over
Oh,
his
there
head.
you go.
He's
Alright,
throwing like
I
a,
got
you
it.
know,
Oh, George
got
is hooked in.
If there was a
He's-
way to
make
put
him
his arms in
stand
there,
with that.
it-
Like,
that's
I
like that's
get
the issue number 1 cover.
that would be
Yeah.
cool.
But there's like
Oh,
a
he
guy
could have
there.
come with a beetle.
That would have
Yeah,
been awesome, actually.
yeah.
No,
We
yeah,
figured it
back
out.
everything.
Beetle.
We did it.
But then it has to be the original.
Guys, this is Batman v Superman. There was no Beatles. in
Whatever.
Batman v
I'm sorry.
Superman.
What's a Batman v Superman?
Exactly. All right,
What's
let's
Batman?
open one more thing, and we'll bring it into art toys because we haven't talked a single
Oh.
art toy.
Oh,
And I don't think we've
good.
had this on yet.
Oh, good.
So do you know Ren 1 Labs? Have you
I
seen their
don't,
cards? All right, they've been doing a set of trading cards called Fucked Up Kids, which is kind of like Garbage
Why
Pail Kids,
not?
but they're
Okay.
all fucked up.
Sure.
And this is the
Why not?
I think the first sculpted figure of one of the cards.
Uh-huh.
Sculpted
Okay.
by Rufus Art, who did Cryborg from Series 2
Yes.
OMFG.
Okay.
And based on the art by I don't remember who did the art. By Beck.
Okay.
The card art was by
the art?
Beck.
yeah, the
Musician?
the band.
That was the card, and it was Fucked Up Kids with the
Oh,
kid holding
man.
his own long,
His long schlong.
his long schlong.
I've
So,
seen this
He's
online.
got
but
a
I
long
didn't-
schlong.
Of course, I had to get
Didn't
the
know to think of it.
flesh-colored
Of course you
version.
did.
Well, I mean, what
Is there?
other?
It's resin, I presume.
Yeah, it's a resin.
I don't know where to touch it.
It's all over.
Now, where'd he touch you, Billy?
That's
Show me
yeah,
on the fucked up
that's-
kid doll.
That is what it is.
That's got a butt.
So
Well,
I don't know.
I mean-
Do I cover here? I'll cover this piece.
Really?
Oh, now it's
There,
censored,
now
like,
it's safe.
like Japanese stuff.
No, it's safe.
Or it's like covering a nipple. You're like, oh
Yeah.
no, it's cool.
Yeah,
now.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's totally fine.
Nothing's
now.
under here.
When they airbrush it out, and you're like, well, now
Yeah.
it's just kind of
Look
weird.
at all
Yeah.
the veins in the painting.
Oh,
God.
come on.
Hey, you liked the veins on him?
Yeah. What is
Listen, I only like one type of veiny beast.
He almost looks like one of the. I can't
Are
think
the
of the
veins
name.
sculpted in it too? They are.
Oh no.
Well,
It's amazing.
you got to go all the way.
Commit.
It's amazing.
Commit to the
You
bit.
gotta commit.
That is a good sculpt.
Well, if you need one
George is
sculpt
the
of a
target
long schlong,
audience.
I am
I like-
the target audience for that.
There
I
you
like that he
go.
kind of uses it to help him stand.
They sculpted the kid first, and they're like, he's not standing well. He's falling over.
What can we add?
What can we add?
He was just a
Kickstand.
tiny toy. He was just a tiny boy figure. You're like, you know what? It's just not working. We need to add something.
They started with sausage. They're like, this isn't working either.
Oh, he's got socks on. That's pretty good. So he's not naked.
Does he?
Yeah, he's not
That's pretty
naked.
funny, actually.
He has socks on, so don't worry.
He looks very surprised. Do you think he's surprised
Yeah.
because, like, we're looking at him and he's like, oh, you caught me with my penis out.
I think we caught him after he did something. I had a little bit of like
got
an
stuck
American
in
Pie
something.
situation,
I
but
never
with
really
like
thought
a,
of it that far. Guys.
like a
Never
something
really
or
went that-
another.
But with, like, a hoagie? Like one of those
an
party-sized
American
hoagies?
hoagie. And he's, yeah.
So
like,
hopefully,
like a 5 foot long. Yeah.
Grinder, yeah.
hopefully someone's still making
Yeah,
more
a
of these.
grinder.
There
Grinder.
you go.
You could follow all these guys. Oh, art from Roger James. I don't know what the Beck part is.
That's a band. The guy?
Because he just likes to write the band name Beck on his
When you're
art.
really into it, you know, it's like
I mean, it does say Beck right there. I don't know.
Everyone, my last
This
fucked
is-
up
that's
kid
the new
said
album
Motley
cover.
Crue
He
on
just
it.
wants 2 turntables and a microphone.
is Beck a guy or a band or both?
It's a guy and a band.
It's a band guy.
It's an idea
band
more
guy.
than.
It's a band man.
It's more of an ethereal.
Yeah, it's
So this is viral marketing for the
Manifestation.
new album.
I am going
Beck,
to say
Beck Unleashed.
to check your spell check next time.
Oh no.
What
Uh-oh.
happened?
This is the first in the first is the ordinal art from Roger James.
Oh.
I'm thinking I meant original. So at
Not
Roger
ordinal,
James.
that's what you use when you're talking about a long piece.
Oh, it's the ordinal art. yeah.
Pasadena. The Pasadena.
Exactly,
Pasadena.
Ben.
Exactly.
At Roger James, at Rufus Art, and at Ren1 Lab. Go follow all those guys on Instagram, and I think he's currently making the next series of Fucked Up Kids, or they're
Great.
just out.
Wait, so are there more of these?
There's not
Already?
more minifigures yet,
Oh, okay.
but
There's
there's
more
like
cards.
4
Oh,
sets
got
of
it.
cards so far. I think.
Okay,
and
got
they're
it.
all amazing.
Okay.
So I suggest following
I
Ren1
get it,
Labs
okay.
and getting them.
Well, on that note, you can probably find the information to follow all those guys in the show notes at toybreak.com, where you can also watch past episodes. You're not going to get a Cloverfield link because 2008. but it's awesome that you found one, and I'm
Yes.
very excited that you brought it over.
Thank
That
you.
is super rad. Thank
you
you
guys enjoyed
guys for watching. Don't forget you can also email us info@toybreak.com. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can subscribe youtube.com/toybreak. You can also follow us around the web at toybreak. Follow me at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar on Twitter and at Couch Grouch on Instagram.
At Corwin Webb.
At GW Animated.
Dude, I was totally going to remind you this time if you didn't
I
remember.
got it.
Yes!
She knows it, but you
I
don't.
got
I've
it.
been
There you
typing
go.
it. Yeah, I know it.
Nice.
I know what it
Animated.
is. All right, well, thanks guys for coming over. This
Thank
was
you for having
like
us.
This was
epic.
super fun.
Yeah.
This was a
I'd say
good
this
one.
was epic.
It was
It was
mighty.
pretty great.
Awesome. Let's do it
Were
again.
these mighty?
Yeah.
Or
Sounds
they-
good.
See you guys next time. Bye.